Hello, hello. This is part three of the marathon. Wake up, YouTube. Wake up, YouTube. It's Monday morning, July 8th, 2019, and it's time to wake up and do art. Let's have some coffee. You thought I fell asleep, didn't you? I'm a little late. I was making coffee. Look, I got my ATCs almost done. I'm going to cut some white paper to put on the back of here, and I'm going to stamp the white paper and do my documentation. But these will be put in the pocket letters for Aunt Beck's swap. Good morning, YouTube. So what I want to do now is, a few weeks ago, Aunt Beck at Aunt Beck's Creations, to her channel in the description box below, did these darling, sweet little pocket pals. And they're just little, they're cute. And I thought maybe I would do some. Let's get out. I don't know if this punch will punch out this paper. Let's see. This might be a little bit too big too. Might be a little bit too big for the head. I need a smaller head, so I'm just going to have to draw it myself. I'm going to have to draw my own pattern here. But they're the cutest little, she calls them pocket pals. And they are so sweet. So, let's see. I need probably about the size of this. Good morning, Nitzy. Good morning, good morning. I'm a little bit late getting started. I had to make some coffee and, all of that. I have to get done stuff. I was up and moving. I'm just going to cut a pattern here. Forgive the... Okay. So that's going to be the head. Let's cut this. That's really about the size of this, isn't it? Maybe I'll make it a little smaller. Let's cut this out. And I want quite a few of these. This is going to be the head. And actually, I think I'll leave. Let's just kind of shape this. I think I'll leave it a little round like this so I can glue hair on to the edges. Or maybe I'll cut the circle out in here, and then when I cut out the real ones, I'll leave an edge so I can glue hair on. So there's the head. Hi, Linda McAllister. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. Wake up, YouTube. It's time to do art. I'm going to switch my account here. Come on. Did I sleep at all? Oh, I might have grabbed about 15 minutes, but then I woke up. Oh, dear. About 15 minutes? Yeah. Fun creativity. But now she's got a body, and I'm just going to... She made little arms. So let's make some little arms for her. And you really only have to make one little arm. We'll call that the arm. And then you turn it around and make the other one. And then you need a little body, like I think a little dress. I think she put little dresses on her pocket pals. Something like so. Something like that. And then she had little feet. Little feet. And then she had a smaller circle that she made a collar out of. And she put it like this. And I'm just kind of drawing mine freehand here. And this is a pattern piece. Pocket pals, they're just little balls. I don't have my last month's journal out, or I'd show you. There, Aunt Beck was making all these little cute little dolls last month, and she made them and she put them in. You were on vacation, so you probably missed it, Linda. She was making these little cute little dolls, and she called them pocket pals. And then she put them in this little mini journal that she was making. But then she got, like she makes it out of colored paper here. I'm just doing a pattern. But she got, Aunt Beck started making them. So she started making them and sending them out in Happy Mail. And then you can put little shoes on them. And let's see, it'll have a collar. You can put a little pocket in there. So you can kind of play around with it. Let's cut these out. Let's cut them out as patterns just for fun. I'm going to make a whole bunch of them. And we'll make one, and then I'll make the rest of them. Then I'll cut out all the patterns. We'll make one for, and I'm going to cut this a little bigger. So there's the dress. There's the head. Oh, I didn't do the hair. I got to do the hair. What did I do with the feet? Here's the feet. One foot's bigger than the other. So we're just going to use one foot and cut it out twice. So we have the same feet. And one arm, and then you cut it out, and then you flip it over and cut the other arm out. This looks like a pocket pal. Doesn't look anything like Aunt Beck's. She says, what do you mean those are pocket pals? Those aren't how my pocket pals look. I need the small. And look, I found my red scissors. They were in on the TV. Well, she's got one hand and one foot. Hi, Ruth. Good morning. You add paper clip behind it and attach it to anywhere. I'm going to have to get some paper clips. I could use those bobby pins that, maybe I'll use those bobby pins. No, I need paper clips. I'll get paper clips. When we go Tuesday, we're going to be going up to Walmart area. And I should cut two of the, and you do it with pattern paper. And now she needs some hair. And you can make the hair in different styles. Like Well, like here's her head, and you can have her hair coming like this. Let's put a chin in there, and then have the bangs coming that way, and have the hair coming down. Or you could put it in pigtails. I'm just going to do it this way for now. Or you could put it in a ponytail. You could put a hairband in her hair or put a bow in her hair. These are just pattern pieces. And this is her bangs. I need those smaller scissors. Let's get these. Easier to cut out. Oh, she looks like Cleopatra here. Let's give her some curls. So here's her head, and then she'll have some hair. And you draw a sweet little face. All right, let's see the arms. The arm. Oh, and I could do a pocket for on her dress. We'll just make a quick little pocket here for the fun of it. Let's do one, and then I'll cut out the pieces for the rest of them. Put a little pocket on her dress, maybe some little buttons. All right, so let's put these in the scrap pile, wastebasket. And I have all this scrap paper. Oh, that's Happy Mail from people. But I think I put scrap paper in there too. I know I did. But not all of it. This is my Happy Mail bag. This is Happy Mail. I don't want to use Happy Mail. I'm not going to cut up my Happy Mail. I'll use that for later. Let's grab this other. I got scrap paper. Painty paper. What did I do with it? I'm looking. There it is. I've got some painty paper in here. Let me get these books out of the way or I'll be falling over them. I didn't put anything away after my last stream, so that my room's got stuff scattered all over the floor. Okay, and we want some white paper for the heads, or some tan. I might use some of that tan, but we'll see. I'll grab some white for right now. That'll be okay. Okay, let's make at least one. Let's see what you guys are saying. I should say good morning to you all here. Barb's in the house. Mitzi's here. Pocket Pals leaves it wide open for creativity. Okay, what is a Pocket Pal? Kind of like a paper doll. You add a paper clip behind it and attach it anywhere, card, journal, etc. Ruth is saying hello. Hi, Ruth. Ruth. Good morning, Barb. Barb's in the house. Clothes you add can be paper, jelly print, or fabric. Ooh, fabric. Ooh, that's a good idea. It's wide open for ideas to make them, Mitzi. See, Mitzi's got it together this morning. Mary's kind of lagging. They're saying good morning to Barb. My journal from yesterday's live stream are still on the table. Oh dear. I got my journal bound. That's good coffee. But it's not hazelnut, Linda. That means you have to work in it today, right? Ruth says, Linda. That's it, Ruth. What a bad excuse. It's still on the table, so I have to work on it. Okay, let's pick out some papers for this first one, just for the fun of it. I got some scrappy at the top, some jelly prints. And these, yeah. Well, I could use this one. This is a bag, though. I think somebody sent this to me. Let's see. We could do the gold here. You can tell I was doing Christmas with these. I think I was cutting envelopes. Now, some of these I want to use and some of them I don't. That's here. These can be used. These are painted mats. It would make a pretty dresses. I like that idea of fabric. Some of these were my houses that I wanted to put in my journals. This may not be a good idea for the... Oh, I think my other painted paper is in the closet. Ooh, I could use this. My birds, maybe. I don't know. I could use this for the heads. Some of this I don't want to use yet. I want it for my journals. I'm not in frame, I know that. That's pretty good. Use that. I'm just picking out potential. That's kind of messy. I'm picking out potential papers here. Could use this music. Oh, but I stamped on the back. I could use that. I could use this music. We're just pulling stuff out left and right here. Newspaper, that isn't too pretty. Did I stamp on this? That might be pretty. I could use that. That's a paper sack. I don't know. Yeah. Ooh, that might make a nice one. I'm going to those for something else. I'll use these. I'm just pulling out papers here right now. These are my Christmas trucks. And I might be able to use that vellum. And I could use that. I could use that. I don't know what that was. It looks like lips. All right. We'll start with those papers and see what happens. And I like the idea. Mitzi said fabrics. I got that fabric from the... What was I using that for? Oh, I'm stripping down the fabric for those ties. Oh no, where did they all go to? All my pattern pieces are here. All right. We'll see. I might have to do some more jelly printing pretty soon. Uh, these fabrics. I got these fabrics. What else do I have here? I can use real quick. Oh, I don't know if I want to use them yet. I got it. That's paste papers, but I have a special. I got this denim paper. Yeah. Oh, here's some scraps. I'm still looking here. Here's some scraps from my. Yes, that's it. And then these. All right, I got scraps. I got scraps. So let's start out with her head. Her head and her hair. And a dress. Let's give her a red dress. We could even put some vellum on that, but let's just start out with that. Let's give her some yellow hair. Yeah, I'm going to cut her hair out of white and her arms out of white. And we'll go from there. All right, I got scraps. I got scraps. I got scraps. And more scraps. Let's see if I can get organized enough here. I kind of like these. That might make a pretty little dress, wouldn't it? Let's do that for the dress. We'll start out with the dress instead of the head. Let's just cut it right out of there. Make a pretty little dress. I know when I was younger, my mom found a dress fabric that looked something like this. And she really liked it, and she wanted me to wear it. And I wouldn't wear it. I said, Mom, I feel like a grandma in it. I remember saying that to her. But it's so pretty, Mary. But I feel like a grandma. Now I would wear it any day of the week. I can remember telling my mom I felt like a grandma in that dress. And let's just cut it kind of curvy. So there's your dress. And I need really a piece of paper to work on so you guys can see what I'm doing here. So I got to keep my pattern straight here. There's the dress. And she needs some hair and a head and a collar. She needs a collar for her dress. A collar should probably be in a pretty blue or pink. And she needs some feet. And the fan is blowing my and this is the pocket to her dress. All right, so what do I want to cut next? The head I'm going to make out of this. What did I do with it? Let me get another sheet. I'm going to do the head out of this white knee-high paper. And Aunt Bet drew her heads on with these pretty little eyes. I don't know if I can do that, but we'll see. I'm just going to trace around here. for the head. Oh, and you know, I'm going to cut. Let's trace around it. And then I'll be doing like a whole bunch of heads. But I'm just going to make one for now. And this is the hair. And I want the hair to go on the head this way. So I think I'm just going to make it just a little bit bigger. And I can always trim it off if I need to. Just a little bit bigger as I cut this out. So let's cut out the head. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun. I need those smaller scissors. They cut better. My other little scissors are out in the living room by my chair. And the ink marks won't show. Once I get going here, I won't have any ink marks, will I? No, 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 no ink marks allowed. In fact, I could put the ink marks on the back. Like that. And let's cut out some hair out of that yellow that I saved out. I could make a pretty little orange pocket and orange. Okay, that's what we'll do. Hold on. Get ahead of yourself, Mary. This was an envelope that I jelly plated. Let's open it up. I was playing around with it. Didn't know what I was doing. Kind of like now. Let's cut off all this. Mary, are you streaming the whole day? No, I'm not. I'm only going until 7:30 this morning. And then I'm not streaming on Tuesday morning. We're going to we have things to do Tuesday. So I won't be streaming Tuesday morning. So I won't be streaming again until I may stream Wednesday morning again. So that's kind of why I chose to do this MERITHON tonight. I mean, today. I mean, you know, now. I'll be missing my Tuesday morning stream. All right. Hi, Roesta. Hi. Let's see who else is in here. Lynn Wright came in here. Hi, Lynn. Use the vellum for her collar. I could do that. It's here. It's here. The vellum. Let's get her hair done. That's what I think I'm going to draw it on the back, though. Because I may want to do more. Do I have enough color in that corner? I think I do. I can always go in with more color if I want. And this is kind of a thin paper. This is envelope paper for her hair. And we'll see how this works. Whoops, let's put that up there. Let's put the, is that the pattern or that, no, the head's there. Let's put the pattern up there. And this is her foot. I feel like I should have some sort of a light pink for her hands and her face, but I don't really have anything that looks like skin, except for that kind of a yellow color that I was using. And that's too yellow. I have this cream color paper. I might use that for her head instead of this white. Let's cut this out. See, that's going to be, well, I'll have to see how it looks on the other side. I've got some white in there right where I don't want it. That's what happens when you use jelly prints paper. You don't know what you're getting because it's jelly printed. We'll just use it anyway. This is kind of the motto anyway. We'll call her the first one. Let's grab. And let's try some of this vellum for the collar. Let's draw it this way and this way and turn it around. I'm using the pink flower part of the vellum. Then in this case, we'll see how this looks. The thing about using vellum is I can't put wet glue on it. I'll have to glue stick it, I think. We'll see if it sticks. Let's cut it in half. Oh, that looks cute. The wind is blowing it around, though we'll have to do that kind of last. So let's do her hands and feet out of this, just for the fun of it. This is the collar. That's the pocket. This is scrap. I might draw her face again out of this too. Let's draw her head again. And this I can draw on either side. This is probably the cleaner side. This is dirty. We'll use that as the back. And it doesn't have to be perfect. There's the round. She needs 2 hands. I'm not the best at tracing around this stuff. And I'll flip it over and do the other hand that way. There's the hands. She needs some little feet. I think I'll make them a little bit taller because I'm going to glue them on. Now I'll glue some little shoes on her or color them in with my marker. There's one foot. I'm going to do several of these, like 26 or 27 of them. That's what I'm going to do this whole morning, is make pocket pals. There's a key to my car here. I don't know, must have been some, I got this paper at Goodwill. I got 3 or 4 boxes of this paper, and I opened it up, and all it had was car keys on it. Some car repair shop must have had that. All right. Let's cut out her feet and her arms here. And I'm going to have to go around the pencil marks here. We don't want them to show too much. Even though I think I'll put them at the back. Bye, Ruth. Have a great day. Lynn is in here. Oh, I'm way behind you, aren't I? Roessa's in the house. Thank you, Lynn. Put a bow over the white part. The white part of her hair. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Thank you. I will. Excellent idea. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So there will be one hand. It's cutting out all the little parts that's the work for this. That's what's going to be the work. But, and you know, let's put these scissors down. I'm going to grab my other, hold it a minute. They're right up here. I got to stand up. I put them right here. This is the doorknob to my parents' old house that's torn down now, or halfway torn down. My brother was tearing it down because it was not livable anymore. You can put scissors in there. This is my scissors stand. This is a bit easier to cut these out with. Oh yeah, much easier. I think. Snip that off. Now I suppose these should be cut out of cardstock, but they're just little pocket pals. They're not meant to be toys or played with. They're just meant to be kind of put in your journal or shared or whatever. Okay, there's a hand. There's a hand here. We could put the hands on first. And let's see. I think let's put the hands like that. Maybe in a little. You know, I could cut. I'm going to experiment here. Just make a little jumper type thing like this. Just a little curvy piece and put her hands like that. I think I like that. Just like that, maybe. Her hands don't show up much to me. They need to be pink or something. Or maybe I'll draw with my marker on them and put a bracelet on. That's what I'll do. Maybe put some little fingernail polish on her. So let's go ahead and glue those on. And do I want to use a glue stick, I think? I think I'll use a glue stick. Well, let's see how that works. My glue stick is coming apart here. Come on. Well, we'll wait for you then. Here, I'm just gonna do this. And I'm hoping that this will be enough to hold them. Yeah, just roll right off the table. Why don't you? Let's see if this will be enough to stick them on. Maybe like so. And I think Aunt Beck did the back on hers. She made pocket pals on the back. So before I glue that on, I think let's give her a different colored back. I don't want to use up all of this. I don't have much of that left. Let's give her a blue denim back. Yeah. It's coming to me now. And I think she put a ruffle on the dress. She made it really cute. I'd have to go back. I haven't gone back and looked at her. She has a video on how to do them. Yep, I'm going to send them out with my tags and everything when I send out my Happy Mail. I'm making little mini envelopes. And I'm going to send out my pocket pals in little mini envelopes. And believe me, this is nothing compared to the Happy Mail that I get from people. I feel like my Happy Mail is kind of scant. So I'm going to make some pocket pals. I feel like I need to fill these envelopes with something. There we go. Now let's put this hand back on here. What did I do? I hope this is going to be strong enough to hold this. I don't know if Aunt Beck used glue or if she used, I'm not sure what she used. Let's put it on like, is that going to be strong enough? I'm not sure. If that's like I want it. Let's put the other one on. I'm going to have to get a wet towel. I can see that right now. I'm getting gluey hands. Okay. Let me get a towel. Put some hand sanitizer on it to take care of my sticky fingers here. Sticky fingers. Of course, the wind will blow that around. Let's put it underneath of the scissors thing. All right, now let's put some glue stick. I'm hoping that this will be enough to... Hi, Kimberly. Good morning. Good morning, Kimberly. It's Monday morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Oh, and I should put the feet in there. Oh, hold the phone here. I want to put the feet. Let's cut the feet out. Cut out her head here. Where's my little scissors? I should have cut everything out before. I got a little bit too anxious. And what did I do with her hair? Her hair is here, and her collar. Let's just kind of cut. I think I was going to cut a little extra for her head here. for her hair, to glue her hair on. We might have to revise that, but that'll go on like that. And I'll put a bow. Put a bow right there, she said, to cover up the white. I might have to do a little yellow because that's, I'm not sure. Her hair looks a little dirty. But that was what? That was off of the jelly plate. That was the yellow off of the jelly plate. Okay, we want to do her shoes and her feet. Little pieces to cut out. But once I get them all cut out, I can just go into busy mode. I'm just doing a pattern right now, doing one. And Aunt Beck will probably come in and give me all sorts of directions if she's not tired. Her and Scott had a pretty big weekend working at their house. Oops. There. Yeah, these pocket pals are really cute. They're really cute. And I don't think it matters how I glue these feet in, because they're just going to get kind of put in between. Was this the other one? And that one doesn't seem long enough. Was that the other one? I didn't seem to make him very long, did I? Well, since this is just a trial here. So let's go ahead and put the back of her dress on. Can you guys see? Am I zoomed in enough? Oh, there went her foot. Up her dress. Yay. Hey. Come on. Let's put the dress on her. I might have to readjust this later, but aw, so cute. Little pocket pals. And this is the front. I have to trim her up a little. Let's put her head. Her head should have gone in between here, I guess. Can I get that off? Surely I can. Where's my... That's just a glue stick. Well, it got glued down there pretty good. I want to put her head in here. Oops. That doesn't look like much right now. Maybe I pull it up a little. She doesn't have much of a neck. I don't think Aunt Bex did either. And then by the time you get her hair on, her hair will go right in here. I'm not sure I like that hair. I'm not sure I like the head. Let's pull it up a little more. I might have to play with the head so it has a neck. And she needs hair in the back of her head. And if I remember right, I'm just using a sheet of this paper for the face. So let's go ahead and put her hair on her head here. I don't like that, but maybe it's why she has the collar. She put the collar on. Where did it go? It fell out of my hands. She put the collar on this way, I think. Kind of like that. And the hair kind of, let's try that. Let's see what I'm doing. Let's see if this will work. This is just a trial anyway. Let's put it this way. I should probably need a collar in the back. We'll see. We will see. Collar that way. And then her hair will come in here where that collar. Let's just glue it. And I think I'm going to have another head for her back in yellow. Where's the yellow? Where is the yellow? See, it's got some dirty in there. It's got some dirty right in there. That's what this is here on the edge. Let's cut another head for the back for hair. Only we're going to let it go down a little. Actually, it should be taller. Ask me if I know what I'm doing. I won't answer you. Where's my pen? What? Oh, I must be tired. What I want to do, I think, is give her a long hair in the back. Kind of like curvy like that, maybe. On the back of her head. This is just the back. We'll see if that works. I'm not sure that's going to work, but we're going to see. So that, let's see. I don't know if all those lines will work. I might have to end up trimming it a little. Just cut it out. Oh yeah, now let's turn it over here. I think it'll work. And then this will be on the front over here. So I have to match these up pretty good. I might have to trim it off a little after I get it glued on. So let's try this. Let's give her a head of a hair. Now she's looking cute. Now she's looking cute. Not so cute on the front yet, but she needs some hair. And I might have to trim up her hair, her head here to match. The hair to match. That collar might need to be trimmed a little. Let's trim the collar. There. Put the hair on her like this. Aww. Aww. That, I still don't like this. I don't like her neckline. We're experimenting. We're experimenting. This is the experiment one. I'm going to cut a V-neck. I don't like the neckline. Her hands are a little flimsy, but if this is just this is not meant to be a doll to play with. It's although if you use it as a paper clip, it'll probably get a lot of ins and outs there. There. And maybe trim this up a little. I have to play around with this. Now, put her hair on her. Like that, maybe. And then I'll trim the back up after I get the front on there. She's starting to take shape. I think by putting that V on there, I give her a little bit of a neck. I should get out some waxed paper here. All right, let's see if I can get this on without too much of an issue. I'll have to trim it up. I'll have to give her a trim after I get it on there. What do I have there? Hair going down her arm here. Come on, get off of my finger. Let's zoom in a little so you can see it a little better. There we go. Now let's kind of, what do I have there? What did I have there? A little, needs a little more trimming here. A little more trimming here. Now, I think Aunt Beck put some ruffle around her dress. She's got a bit of a slip showing here. Got your slip is showing, lady. Gosh, I hated to wear slips under my dresses. I like jeans. I like jeans and slacks. Okay. I'm happy with her. I wasn't so sure she was going to turn out. Now, let's get out my fine pins here. Which are these? Are these the ultra fine points? Ultra fine points. And just give her red lips or redder lips. And give her purple lips there. And maybe some blue eyes and a black outline for black shoes. And I guess I'll give her a red bracelet. We'll see what else I need here. Let's start with the shoes. And I think cutting those pencil lines are going to be my, unless I can cut a pattern and cut several underneath it, but I think these are too small to do that. I think the pencil lines are going to be my undoing. Let's give her some shoes. Maybe a little shoe like that, a little buckle. And color it in here. Oh, let's give her another shoe on this side. And another little buckle. Strap, I guess. I said buckle, I meant a strap. Bring it down that way. I don't think I have paper clips right here. I think I'm going to have to buy some. Let's give her some lips and eyes. Let's see what you guys are saying to me. I got 25 of you in here. I guess I'm up with you. Linda said lunchtime. Barb said hi, Kim. Kimberly came in. We're not chatting much. We're constructing the little pocket pal doll here. Let's give her a little sweet little lips. Little lippy lips. Little lippy lips. Let's give her some bracelets here. And maybe just for fun, we'll give her a watch on this side. A red watch. Yep. And now Aunt Beck made really cute eyes. I don't know if I can do the eyes the same way. But we'll try. We'll try to give her some cute eyes. Right now, I'm not so much. Give her some little eyebrows, which would probably be yellow. And let's give her some blue eyes. Maybe her eyes might be too close together. I always mess up on the face. I don't like the face. See, I messed up on, I don't like her face. I don't like her face. Let's practice the face. Let's draw a face here. I need to practice her face. All right, she's got bangs coming this way. She's got the lips, the nose, and I think her eyes, I kind of should have made them rounder. I think Aunt Beck made hers rounder. Maybe more like that. Well, that's a little bit. It's a little better. I don't like her face. I'm gonna repair her face. I don't like it. I don't like it. And if you don't like it, you can get rid of it, I think. Help! She's taking my hair off. I am. I'm defacing her. I'll put you back together later. I think I'm going to use this white cardstock. What did I do with it here? Yeah, I'll use that. Aunt Beck had a punch out for her, but I don't have that size of a punch out. My head's too big. My head, my punches are too big, so I'm having to do a really wonky head. But I don't like her face. I don't like how I drew it. Her eyes are too close together. She doesn't look cute. She looks kind of creepy. She looked cute until I put her face on her. So I'm going to redo her head. This is just the model. This is just the model. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Ah, I'm going to have to fit it in there. Where's my... Give her a new head. She's cute until I did that head. I'm going to draw this face a couple times, I think. I got to get a cute face. Kimberly says, I had to be traffic girl and give my hubs a heads up on an accident on the interstate. Oh my goodness. Carlona's lurking and paying bills. Yuck. That's what she said. Yuck. Lynn says, you do weather too, Kimberly? Kimberly says, good morning. She says, as a matter of fact, Lynn, he was quizzing me on the rain because I used my two pointy fingers and tell him. Off with the old head and on with the new. Well, I have to practice the cute face. I don't know. I have a little bit of trouble drawing cute faces. So I'm going to practice a few times on this scratch paper. See if I can't come up with a good and I'm using the one that or the model. I think this is the one I cut out. No, of course I used the wrong one, but I think it will cover up good enough. All right, let's practice this. Put my glue stick away. Let's practice like I was going to do it. I haven't found the cute face yet. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know if I like that right off the bat. Give her a little nose. Now it's the eyes. No, the eyes would be round like that, maybe. And round like that, but make them the same size. And little eyebrows. All right, let's try that here. Yuck. Let's try it. Like that. Does that look too much like a clown? Little eyebrows. Oh, she needs some eyelashes. That's what she needs. Eyelashes here. Maybe I should start with the eyes. And give her some little pretty little eyelashes. That's too big for her head, but oh well. Let's just darken them in this time. Well, she's getting better. I like her better than this one. Let's just draw in her lips. That's better. I could live with that one. Where's my blue? Give her blue eyes. I think I like this one pretty well. I have to draw cute. I have to draw cute a couple times before I can actually get it. Draw some cute. There's the mouth. Little. Yeah. Little nose. And then the eyes. Like that. And some, I think it's the eyelashes that I needed on there. And let's give it some blue eyes. And I could make her have flirty eyes too. We'll do that for a while. Maybe I'll give her some other expressions as I get better with them. There. And then of course she'll have her hair. She'll have her hair down over her face. That might be a little. Let's put the face on. Let's put the head back on. Let's see what happens here. This is just the model. Ugh, look at the difference. uh, I like these a lot better. She looks. I don't like that. What happened to my glue stick? It rolled away. Come on. Which side is the best? I guess it doesn't matter. Glue sticks are awful sticky. Awfully sticky. Gooey this time of year. All right, let's put her head back in here. Let's put it like that, maybe. Down a little. Not like that. And she's still got her cute. She's still got her cute. She's still cute on the back. Oh, I need to put her shoes on here. She's I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what I'm gonna do there because that'll soak through. Maybe just paint it with some white socks on the back or something. Get my, although it needs some cleaning. Where is it? Let's Going to awful lot of trouble, Mary. Is it going to come out? Yeah. Yep, I'll be doing these for a while, won't I? All right, let's, just because I'm going to have to find a different way to put her shoes on, maybe with paper instead of marker. Put on little paper shoes, and then it won't soak through. I'm tempted to cut out her hair again, but since this is just a model, let's put her hair back on her. See if I can't do the cute face now. Honestly, get off of there. Now it's on my thumb. Now let's see what's going to happen. Let's see. It should fit right back in here somehow. Maybe not exactly the way it was before, but I might have to trim her up again. All because I couldn't draw cute. Now, let's see if I can get her face on her. I'll have to practice that face. Too bad I don't have a printer set up. I wouldn't have to hand draw them all. Okay, take a breath, Mary. Put that back for now. Sort of back. Wash my hands off again. Good morning, Teresa. Hi, Anne. Good morning. Good morning. Roessa's in the house. Lynn is here. Kimberly's in. Linda says she has to go, so have a nice day. She's probably long gone. I was too busy doing my doll here, but have a nice day. So, do you think I can do 26 more of these? I think I can once I get started. I figure out all the hard parts. I got to get all the gunk off of my hands. Ew, I'm going to have to get me some more hand sanitizer. I got another bottle. I just need to get it out. This is getting down toward the bottom. Get the gunk off of my hands here. All right. Still got gunk on my hand. All right, let's see. Let's start with the lips. Let's draw cute little lips, Mary. Cute little lips. All right. And then a little nose. A little nose. And then some eyes. See, the eyes are what? Eyes don't usually give me a problem. The cute eyes is another story. I'm not so sure about those. And give them a little eyelash and some blue eyes. Shall I make them flirty? Make them flirty. I'll make her flirty. Oh, I like that. I like this. Let's make them flirty. Let's see if she can flirt. Let's make her a little flirt. All right. The little lips. So far, so good. A little nose. Now the eye. Oh, that nose is a little bit too little, but I'm not gonna risk making another mark on it. So eye. Well, don't panic till you get it all in there. Let's give her some eyelashes. Another eye. Some eyelashes. Little eyebrows. No, it's the flirty eyes that's gonna make her. It's the flirty eyes. Yeah. She's better than she's better than she was. Now she needs a bow in her hair. Let's see, let's do a bow. I have probably that scrap paper from this morning. Let's grab this and make a little red bow in her hair. This is what I have left over from this morning. I'm just going to cut a little piece off of here. Let's just cut right there. And we'll use this for, oops. Can you draw a bow? I don't know, I'll try. A bow. Something like that. Need not be perfect. I'm not too worried about it. Little tiny pieces. I don't do good with my big hands with these little tiny pieces. Get my thumb out of the scissors. Let's turn it this way. Put a bow right there. Maybe. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Get it out of my eyes, Mary. She says, I don't like it. Oh, it's cute. It needs a little trimming up here. It doesn't quite look good. Where's my... I don't know if I can do it this tiny or not. Come on. little better. It's got a little paper hanging there. I know what let's do. Let's get yellow markers don't work too good. Yellow doesn't work too good. Let's try this one. Doesn't work good either. Why don't these yellow markers work good? Don't like either one of them. Her bow needs to be up higher. Maybe right in there. And actually, I like it, I think, better on the other side. I think I'm still thinking about this. Put her bow right there, maybe. Just put it on and leave it. Okay, Mother. Let's put it right there. Now, just because I like to play, I'm going to give her some white lace with my fine liner. Sort of a white lacy collar. And let's do some white lace down here. I still need practice on her face, I think. Awful lot to make one little pocket pal, but I think she's kind of cute. You guys aren't seeing her too well, are you? Oh, I put my hand on her. Well, let's just smudge that white lace then. Let's just smudge it. I liked it the way it was, but I smudged it. I'm going to have to practice those cute faces after I get the hair on there. Maybe it's the hairstyle. I want to do a little bit more detail in here. Watch. And one more thing. One more thing. Always one more thing. Let's see. Let's give her some little easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thumbnail here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Little fingernails. And I think Aunt Beck made little knee marks. Little knee marks there. I don't know if I want to do that on her. I almost feel like I have to give her some bangs like this. Make her hair. That's what she needs, I think. Put my finger in that paint. Not much to do on this side. Not much. Where's my other? Everything gets buried. Everything gets buried. Come on. Surely I have a... No? Come on. Here. I guess I dug out some... I'm knocking stuff on the floor. You don't want to see this room. It's a horrible mess. All I wanted was a black pen. That's all I wanted was a black pen. I just wanted to outline here a little more. Well, I have to say, these pens used to do pretty good on paint. I'm not so sure that they're doing the same. The paint's still kind of wet. Paint's still kind of wet. I'm not so sure about this lace up there, but I'm going to leave it. Now I think I'll outline our hands here. Come on, I didn't ruin it. So do I want to make them all like this? No. There she is. One little pocket pal. Oops. And I need a paper clip to put on the back. She needs a pocket. She almost has a pretty pocket on the front. Let's give her a pretty little pocket maybe. What am I doing using this big scissors for? Know if I'm gonna like this or not. Yeah, I guess I will. I'm gonna give her a pocket. I'm sorry, it just strikes me funny. Get out of there. What? It's stuck in there. Had to dig it out. It's sticky, gooey in there. Well, that's glued. And of course, she's got to have some lace on her pocket. What time is it? How long have I been spending on this? 2 hours? All right. I think I need practice. I'm sort of happy with her. She's not bad. She's not bad. She's kind of cute. She's kind of cute. So, what are you guys all saying to me? I'm buffering. Let me close out my. I've been buffering an awful lot lately. Let's clear my notifications. Hi, Lynn. She says, "Good morning, Mary and all. I'll check back in when I get in the car." Look, I'm buffering again. She woke up late. Uh-oh, Lynn. Did I keep you up too late last night? Thank you, Teresa. Mary, have you thought of using a Q-tip to get the glue spread? I might have to. I usually don't have that much trouble with the glue sticks, but it's sticky this morning. Do you know you have been an inspiration? It's awesome to know you. Oh, hi, Aunt Beck. Don't you love seeing somebody else imitating your art? They're too cute not to imitate. They're too cute. I had trouble drawing the cute face, Aunt Beck. I had to practice a little, and I'm not sure I have the cute face down yet. But all right, let's put her here for inspiration. Let's try some more. Let's get my pins out of the way. Let's put my little scissor stand over here. My punch, this looks like the right size here, but it's a lot bigger. My punch is too big, so I have to make my own heads, and they're kind of wonky. So I'll put that yellow paint over here. I'm not needing that, and I hope I didn't bump things. Okay, so this is scrap. Let's get scrap out of the way for now. Annoying scraps. That's not scrap, that's... Those pocket pals are too cute not to imitate. So, let's try another. I think this is too flimsy. I need a good cardstock. Let's try this pink under here for now. Let's do a pink one. And maybe red collar. And I think, did you put little jeans on yours? Maybe I'll put little jeans. My poor ATCs are falling off here. Let's get them stacked up in there. And I don't know about the yellow hair. Maybe we'll do another color hair. All right, let's start with that. Maybe blue jeans for her. Let's do some little blue jeans under these. Maybe make the blue jean ruffled on the feet. Maybe right in here. Draw little shoes in there. It needs to be stronger though. Let's start with the dress. Let's get these over here. Let's put that there. Get my patterns out. Let's do another one. I want to get into production mode. I want to get in production mode. What's that? Her face. Need hands and a foot and a head and a collar and hair. And the dress, I cut little notches out there. I don't know. I think I'm going to cut a notch in the dress for a V-neck. I kind of messed up her collar there. But let's start over here. Let's start here. Let's do it. Let's do it this way. And I'm going to need 2. I'm going to need 2. Let's put it this way. 1 for the front and 1 for the back in my world. And I might make the front and back different on some of them, but since this is only my second one, actually I could do the back out of this. Where are her feet? Let's do her feet. I want to do her feet. Of course, I'm doing it way down in the middle of the paper. I'm going to try to give her little jeans. I'm going to try. I may get 2 done this morning, but at least I'm having fun. That's all that matters. So there's the jeans. And I'm actually kind of thinking I want to make her a little apron. Let's make her a little apron. Let's play around with this red for the fun of it. See if I can't make a little apron out of here. That might be fun. Kind of cut a, we'll see. And hair. What am I going to do for her hair? What do I have for hair? I've got that yellow, but I don't know. What do I have? I've got blue. Blue. We don't want to give her blue hair. We want something sane, like brown. Here, let's give her hair out of this. She actually needs 2 pieces like this. 1 for the back and 1 for the front. And the front is going to have bangs. Kind of be cut like that. I'm having too much fun, Aunt Beck. I'm having too much fun. Hi, Aunt Beck. Good morning. I can't see you. I'm buffering like crazy. For the bodies, you used a manila file folder for the bodies. Okay, that's a good idea. I'd have to get into my closet. I wonder if I have something out. I have to pull my board down and get into my closet to get to my manila folders. I might have something out across the, I'll have to look. That's a good idea for the manila folders. And did you use that for her head too? Manila folder for her head? Because she's kind of white. She's awfully white. She looks like a little China doll. I tried to use this this paper with the, not this, it's in here, but it was too flimsy. I'm going to go ahead and make another white hit. Well, let's see. Do I have a folder? Oh, let's see what I have. Oh, maybe even an envelope might be too dark. What do I have here? Let me see. Do I have something that looks like a manila folder in all of this? What was that? I think my manila folders are. I've got manila envelopes, yellow envelopes. And I've got craft paper. I'm still looking. What do I have? No. That'll make nice. We'll keep that out for dresses and such. Oh, you don't want to see this mess? It's messy in this room. Let me get up and walk across the room. I want to look for manila folders. You would think that I'd have something out there. It's a little brand though. Business cards. I have manila folders. They're just in the other room, and I have to take my world down there, my shelf down. I have a manila folder. It's keeping all my fussy cuts here. I found a manila folder. I've got to take everything out of it. What do I have in it? I have scrap papers and fussy cuts. I might have some stuff I can use. Mostly fussy cuts. Mostly book pages and stuff. I've got that. I've got this. I have some yellow for the hair. Got quite a bit of yellow for the hair. Whoa! Aunt Becky, I'm glad you said that. Not only that, do I have a manila folder, I've got all this other stuff. I've got to take it out. Got to figure out where I'm going to put it. Look at these. These are on the back of that bicycle book. I'm going to cut those out for my journal. That's really not colonial, but that's for one of my journals. All right. Here's a manila folder. I like the idea of using a manila folder. Now I have to find a place for all of this stuff, which is just going to go behind my chair for now. Let's put this band around it, see if I can keep it together. I'm talking to me. All right. We're off and running again. Let's look at chat, shall we? After I run over my phone cord. This chair. All right. Let's see. All of her body. See, just look at how I'm buffering there. Get rid of it. Get rid of that. If anybody else buffering, there. I would love to make some in all the skin tones. I think I have a variety of heavyweight cardstock in tans and browns. So I got some tans and browns, but I think I'll stick with this manila folder for now. Nice idea, Becky. Kind of like friendship around the world. Hi, Patricia. No buffering there, and good, because I was just buffering away. That's a great idea, Aunt Beck. Gizmo needs to go out, Teresa said. Okay. Well, good morning, Patricia. Patricia. Yeah, this manila is kind of a little, well, let's just tear it here. Let's just cut it a piece out so I don't have it all. Too much of it in my way. I'll probably get 2 done this morning, but at least, you know, I have the pattern. I'd like to get in production mode on them because I don't want to spend hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I want to get them made so I can send them out. All right, I was going to do her hair on this, but I don't know. I guess I still will for that. All right, let's do her head. So I haven't cut out the head and the arms. The feet I did in jeans, where haven't been cut out yet. All right. So I've been cutting the head just a little bit larger than I draw it, because then that hair has a place to glue to. And it's really wonky with no punch. I looked for a punch. I got a smaller punch. And how did you avoid getting, did you use pencil instead of, what did I do with my pencil? I had a pencil out when I was drawing. Oh, Lord knows what I did with it. Everything is all covered up on this desk now. Did I put it back in the box? No, I doubt it. Should be over here. Maybe it dropped on the floor. I don't see it. I'm reaching for another pencil. I think she'd probably use pencil instead of ink pen. Let's get an HB pencil. Hard lead. Let's draw this head again. There's the head. Pocket. Since I made a mess of that, let's just and I'm going to make her feet out of this blue jean, and I'm hoping to glue 2 pieces together to make it stronger. So let's see what happens here. The collar, I think the collar, I'm going to give her an apron. Maybe I'll make a collar out of this and see what happens. No, it should be white or or pink. I'm going to save the color for later. I'm going to cut. Let's get this show on the road. Let's see what happens to it. And I'm using these big scissors again. Where are my little scissors? This is the little scissors. She's got a little pink dress on. I'll trim all this up later, but and I think I'm going to notch the front to make a. I think I'll put this in the front. I think I'm going to make a little V-neck. I think I like a V-neck. Gives her a little neckline. And I want to. I'm done with that. Let's do her apron there. I think I'm going to make an apron out of this. I don't know. I'm just experimenting. Let's get it out of the way. That's scrap. How do I want that to go? Kind of like a little straps in there. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. We'll see. Let's give her a little waist. Maybe too much of a waist for a little girl. Cut it short. Let's see what happens here. I'm not sure I like it. I like the top part of it. I don't like this. I cut too much off. I'm not going to use it. We'll use it another day. We'll use it another day. kind of a poorly cut circle, but in the end, it's all these little scraps that annoy me. Okay, there's a hand and a head and a little dress. I think I'll make her collar blue to match her little jeans that are going to get on there. There's the other hand. Let's cut her hair. One is going to be the back. One's going to be the front. I really should have cut it that way. I got this going. I don't like that. Skip that. I need the hair to come this way. So I needed to draw them. I'll do it up in here. No, I want darker up in here. So I need to draw it there. Ignore me. I just didn't like the way that hair was going. Your hair was be combed horizontally instead of vertically, according to this. And this gets a nice curvy hair in the back for this one. As I get better with these, and I'll have to trim these up after I get them on the head. Oops, that's scrap. See, I need more of a neck on these. I need more of a neck. I'm going to give her a, what am I going to give her in here? Like a little blue collar. Well, that's what you use, but I need a, let's cut this out before I forget. And I'll have to trim this up after I get her on there. Give her a hair trim. This will be the back of her hair. And one more thing, her little jeans. Scraps from the patterns. It would have worked if I wouldn't have. Just ignore me. I'm still experimenting. I'm still experimenting. I'll trim them up after I get them together, I guess. And she's going to have little black shoes on here. These take some time to do, don't they? They're kind of fun to do, but they take a little bit of time. Get all the little pieces. I'm in my own world, cutting little pocket pal dolls. Aunt Beck, how many of these did you make? I know you made a lot of them. You were sending them out in Happy Mail. All right. I want a little blue jean collar, I think. How am I going to do that? Maybe right in here? My little dress here. A little faded collar, maybe that. I'm wanting a neckline. Let's cut the V's out and see if I can't get me a little collar. Let's give it a good cut because I'm not sure how I want to do this. Okay. Something like that. Of course, it's going to fall around while I'm placing it together here. And like that. And then her little arms. Like that. After all that trouble, she starts to come together. And then her head. Hopefully in here, something like that. We'll just kind of set it there. Set it there for now. Something like that. Only she'll be a little more there. Something like that. Maybe I'll give her some little blue jean bracelets there. Paint her fingernails blue. Put a little blue bow, or maybe even a pink bow. A blue and pink bow in her hair. Maybe a blue jean bow in her hair. Let's see what you guys are saying. I've been in my own world with these. Aunt Beck says about 10 of them. Well, that wasn't too bad. Hi, Tony. You said you're still here? Aunt Beck did these. Aunt Beck, who's right above you. Have you met Aunt Beck, Tony? Tony's from England, Aunt Beck. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Samantha. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, good morning. Aunt Beck did these little pocket pal dolls. Where's my other one? Did she get covered up someplace? What happened to my other little pocket pal doll? Where is she? And all my mumbling, and there she is. Aunt Beck made adorable. Mine are still, I'm still learning to make them. Mine are still kind of in the beginning stages of learning how to make them, especially making them cute. Let's get a lot of this paper off my desk now that I might still need some blue jean, but all these scraps off my desk. Enough scraps. I'll need these red ones probably for something later on. Let's get all of these off my desk. Into the wastebasket you go. Aunt Beck has Tony, Aunt Beck has a really nice channel. You'll want to go click on her icon and go visit her channel. She does a lot of fun things. Her and her husband are remodeling a house right now. Their house are getting it ready to sell. I'm kind of happy with her. But I think I'm going to draw her face before I glue it on. Because if I'm not happy with her face, I can always cut another one. So let's just go ahead and try to draw I'm still working on the faces. I'm still working on the faces. I think I want to do this one no, I think this one was the one I liked. It's a little bit smaller. I don't know. Maybe I should cut a bigger manila. Oh, I have to laugh. Where's the manila folder? Way under. Yep, last thing. Oh. What did I do with that? Here's all that yellow. I know I just chunked off a piece. Oh. Mary, Mary, Mary. what I did with my manila quilt? Maybe it flew on the floor. Where's the big one? Let's cut another strip off of it. I don't know what I did with it. Well, luckily we got a big one. Let's just cut another strip. I don't like the shape of her face. I need a better. I suppose I could punch a circle and then trim it down. My paper punch, let's punch one out, maybe trim it down a little. My paper punch is too big. Let's just punch one out and see if I can't do it a little better this way. It's too fat. Oops. See, it needs to be trimmed down just a little. Aunt Becca's waking up. Hi, JL. Good morning. Tony asked Becky, how are you? And Becky said, I'm waking up. Let's see. Samantha's in the house. Ann is here. Good morning, Ann. V-necks are slimming. V-necks. Oh, did you make a little boy? She hasn't, Aunt Beck said, but it's a good idea. A pencil to trace them. Lord knows what I did with my pencil. Is this it? That's it. All right. I wish I had just a bit smaller punch. I think, well, by the time I get the hair on here, though, let's see what the hair looks like on here. Maybe I can. Well, by the time I get the hair on there, that's not bad, though, is it? Maybe I'll just use it. I'm happier with it. It gives me a lot of room to draw her face. Actually, I should probably leave this on while I'm drawing it so I can see where it's going. Or sort of. Oops. Got a bit of a mascara on there. I might have to trim her. I might have to trim her bangs a little. What's the lid to this thing? I lose more things in less space than anybody I've known. I'm just going to put it there for now. What I did with the cap to that pen, I don't know. I think I'll put her eyes on the other side this time. Now, it looks like she's got an awfully fat chin, but that will get tucked under. Let's get all these out of the way for now. Her chin will get tucked under, so it won't look so fat once we get the V-neck on and everything. I don't think. Put it down a little far. Okay, so let's do the hands. Let's glue the hands down. Just like that. Sticky glue stick. Let's just put some glue right in there. Yeah. Look at that. It's gummy. It's actually gummy. I have never seen Elmer's stick like that, gummy like that. It must really be hot in here and melty. Yeah, I think I'm going there. So let's do I'm going to put this cap like this over it. Maybe that'll help it a little. Let's do the feet. Well, I guess I need the glue to do the feet. It's really gummy, that glue's. Huh. I've never seen Elmer's get that gummy. I've seen the Scotch brand glue get this gummy before, but all these little pieces. Come on, Yeri, you can do better than that. What happened to the little foot? Well, she wasn't going anyplace because she's glued down. Here's her hair. What happened to her little foot? Here it is on the floor. It's hot and sticky in here. That's why I'm having so much trouble. I should go open the front door. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 7:10. Maybe I'll get this one done by 7:30. I want to make quite a few of these, so I guess I better get crack-a-lackin'. As our friend Miss Dee Dee would say, get crack-a-lackin'. You better get crack-a-lackin', Mary. What happened to the other piece of her dress? Where did it fly off to? Over here? Okay. It's really gummy. Gummy, gummy. I don't know. That's not the Elmer's glue that I know. I'm disappointed in that blue stick. Thought I had another one out. Never can find it when I want it. Aha. Aha. Let's see if this one will be better. This one is just driving me nuts. This one is driving me crazy how gummy it is. I just don't feel like I'm doing a good job with it. I'll use it for something else. Let's see if this is any better. This is, I don't know where I got this. I've had it for a while. I don't know if it's any better. It's probably, I ran across it when I was cleaning the other day. Kimberly Ray, I think, sent me one. A glue stick. This might be the one she sent me. Let's see if it's any better. Much better. I'm going to have to do some trimming here, it looks like. Okay, let's put the back of her hair on. Oh, much better. much better. Let's keep the cap on it. Head might need to be trimmed down just a little bit. And I'll probably be giving her different hairstyles as I go along. This just works for now. Where's that V-neck? Well, all right then. The other thing, this is the extreme glue, and this other was this extra strength glue. And I think this does not age well. Just thinking about how that Scotch brand tape is not aged well. All right, she's taking on some personality here. Let's get the stars and those shoes on here. She's got little jean cuffs on. And I think what I wanted to do was snip a little of this. I don't know. Where did it go? Wherever I put the blue jean material that I had out, I might have to here. Let's trim a little of this. Maybe give her a bracelet here. Maybe over here might be better. Aww. I'm going to give her another one. What did I do with this? Where did it fly off to? It flew off someplace. Let's give her a different one here on the other side since I can't find my little strip. It flew off. Oh, there it is. Let's give her another one on this side. I'm going to cut this. Should I give her a little red pocket? She needs a red pocket here. Let's just make a little red pocket here. I keep taking this lid off and putting it on, but it's so hot in here. I want to make sure that the glue isn't reacting to the temperature. And if I can find that strip that I just had again, I don't know. Is this it? That's not it, but that might work. Let's just do a little blue trim. Let's do it this way. I'm not sure I'm happy with that. I might come in with my white fine liner on that, but let's go ahead and maybe do where's my pattern? A fuzzy line here. I think I make more of a fuzzy line out of this. Just give it plenty of room. That's too much. The pocket could come up a little. Let's move her pocket up. a little short, but that's okay. We'll outline it. Let a little of it show. Just let a little of it show. There. I guess that's there to stay. We need one more thing, and I think I'll put a red bow in her hair again. I know what I did with the lid to that other black pen. I don't even know where the black pen is now. I put this lid on it. I clean up, I'll find it. The problem is I toss things around while I'm working, and then I can't find anything. What time is it? I got 3 minutes. I'm just about done with her. Now, let's do something with her. Let's do something with that. I don't want to mess up the stitching on it. I like that better. Kind of break up that hard line against her chin. You know me, I have to outline things. I just think they stand out so much better. She needs some. Add fingernails. I'm about done here. I'm just about done. Now, I think I'll get better and faster at making these. I think I'll get faster as I go. Mm. Let's just do this quick. So what I'll do is I'll cut out a whole bunch of hands and heads and feet and draw the faces before I start putting them together. I think I'm going to call her done. Well, after all of that, this is what I got done this time. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Isn't she much cuter? Her face is more natural. Her face is awfully white. I'll keep this one. This was my first one. She's a little white. But they're friends. They're friends. I'm getting ready to sign off. I think Dee Dee's probably come on. Look at you guys chatting away. Hi, Janet. Thank you, Janet. There's a link to Janet's original pocket doll. I think this one is much better. That was my second one. This one right here. This was my first one. I've struggled through making that face. And on this one, I did use that paper punch instead of this one. I cut the head out crooked and everything. But I think I'll go ahead and punch those heads out and just do the hair like that. Hi, Maria's. Aunt Beck says she's going to go live about 11 this morning. That will probably be 11 Eastern time. So if you're Central and Mountain time, it'll be a different time. Lisa will go live tonight at 7 Central. Janet said it's going to be another rainy day at her house. Maria's in the house. Aunt Becca said, be right back. Mary's adding a lot more to her little dollies than I did. Well, but mine needs some help. Mine needs help, Aunt Beck. Well, I cut the hair out separately. I don't know if Aunt Beck did. That's just how I did it. I wasn't looking at Aunt Beck's video, obviously. This one looks like a ghost now to me. Her white porcelain skin and white legs. All right. So, Janet, Samantha's here. You just got out your things to make some of Becky's dolls. Well, look at that. That's what we're going to do today, Janet. Aunt Becca's working on her Happy Meal envelopes this morning again, while things bake for Scott's dinner this week. Aunt Beck likes to cook all of his evening meals today, so she's free the rest of the week. I better go, because Dee Dee's probably saying hello to everybody, so she's going to stream, and I like to watch her stream. Look, I still have a full cup of coffee, and it's probably cold. So, thank you all for the really fun weekend. I had a lot of fun this weekend doing art. That was quick. Thanks, Lynn. Thanks, Susan. Goodbye. Thanks, Ann. Bye, everybody. Have a great week. And if you have some time, make some pocket pals. They're fun once you get the hang of it. Bye.